So I just put my son on the bus and I'm doing my stretch and listen to my praise music. And I just hear the Spirit telling me that victory is on the other side of discipline. I think sometimes we get stuck in a place where you've been walking from with God. You've repented from these things that you were willingly doing in your life. You really have a heart to serve God and do the right things. You've prayed for deliverance in certain areas, and you may have felt delivered for a time, but then you see that things are slowly going back to the way they were in maybe your behaviors, right? And so immediately our thought is, well, I wasn't really delivered. I really wasn't set free. But what God was showing me was just like, it's not that you weren't free. If He says you're free, you're free. What's the word say? Those who for those who've been set free, you're free indeed, right? Something along those lines. I'm stumbling over myself, but so when He declares us free, we're free. Nothing can put us back in bondage. But to walk out that freedom, a majority of times, from what I'm seeing, it's discipline that helps you stay free. Like I told a story about my smoking, right? And even though in the moment it didn't seem like I was getting free, but I was being disciplined in my reading and in my prayer, right? And then I realized I was completely free of that thing. And so I'm struggling right now with, my eating and being active. And I was just like, Lord, do I need to go to deliverance again? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, do I need to go to deliverance? Am I not free from something? And He was just straight up like, victory's on the other side of discipline. Like, girl, when you going to get disciplined? You're not disciplined. You are not disciplined. And so I just want to encourage some people who may be doubting their walk or doubting their faith and doubting that God has really delivered them from something, or if they're really free. Like, no, He has freed us, but we have to walk out that freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying every single thing. I think there are some things that God just delivers us from, and there's nothing that we have to do of our own. But, like, for instance, my eating, I didn't get to this point. I'm 41. I've been eating like this since I was 18. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm going to have to break. And the only way that habit is going to break is by discipline. So let's get disciplined, y'all. We got this. I love you.